our founding fathers could only see us now.
Playing Fallout
From
76.
Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep.
On my PS5.
Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This
is like
rolling
old
underground shelter
before,
may have been engineered by Vault Tech,
like before
but
the
it was built by you, the good people of America.
before
So that if
the
the
nuke
bombs
happened.
do come, if the end
now.
does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls,
I'm gonna skip
not
now.
just buildings,
If I
but
skip,
hearts,
I'm gonna
mind.
skip. Because I have no viewers right now. And
Good morning, Vault 76.
I have no
This is the
and I
overseer.
think
I hope you
that
all
you guys
enjoyed the
wouldn't
party last
appreciate
night, even those who may have
watching the old credit
overindulged
credits, which is what I
and
think.
overslept.
No, that's not me.
But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Kinda. Oh, this one. I'm paid. Can't change the color of my eyebrows? That's sad. What? I like. One sec. Red. Is that really red? Yes, not. I guess that is red. That is not brown. That is dark. That is black. Ooh, orange. There's like absolutely none that's mine. Huh? Now I need to change my color back to how I wanted it. Ooh, silver looks cool. Oh, gray looks like blue. Steel gray looks more blue. This look, even though this looks like, even though this is dirty blonde, it looks like brown kinda to me. Hmm. Mm. I have like a battle scar. Yeah, that looks like a battle scar. Mm. I think I changed my mind. I don't wanna any. I could, I could change on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, we could change how much it. Oh, that's good. It's a good thing that they added that. Oh, they didn't save it. I'm just looking up the different bodies. I think the damage, like how mine is, just looks a little bit too much. That that looks better. What should I name my character? Good name. Duran. I don't think that spells Duran. I'm actually name him Terrio. Oh, yeah. What just happened? That was weird. Why does it do that? That. Oh. Mm. Acid looks so weird. Go. 'Cause just turn the volume up. Turned it up to 16. I've been in the vault for 25 years. (1776 to 2076). Oh, wow. I'm happy that my vault wasn't one of the ones that got that. Let me think. I'm happy that my vault isn't the one that it's a vault where the president used to use experiments on. I'm actually happy.
Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission. out there in Appalachia.
Lots of water out there, almost all
This
of
is
it
the
undoubtedly irradiated.
Signing off.
When in doubt, boil it out.
Message repeats in 24 hours. System breakdown.
What was that
Terrifying,
noise?
leaving this warm, secure vault for a hostile wilderness. Would you go running? You must all go through that giant vault door alone. Unless, of course, you're next to someone else. Which I recommend, actually.
Hmm.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely... Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone.
Still pretending it's reclamation.
But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former.
I'll go here so that I can just hear.
I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Hmm? Yes. I want to have bats. My cat. There's my picture.
Oh, sir! Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances.
Got to be a way in there. Maybe... Wait, whoa! Whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open? God damn it. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? A new bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last
What
chance
big
to
one?
turn our lousy luck around. You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure. But
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you? We both came over from Virginia. Well, what was Virginia? There's a lot more hot zones that way. And the few spots that are livable, well, they got picked clean fast. I mean, Appalachia's dangerous, really dangerous. But it's better than where we've been. Happy to tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them. About Appalachia?
Other than it's a graveyard?
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
What things?
The Scorched.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire. Watch yourself out there.
I will. I want to take out my gun because those ghouls there, they actually wake up. Fun fact. So whenever you're just in the tutorial, make sure you check around because those ghouls can wake up. I know that because with my first save, those ghouls actually woke up. I thought they were always up, but I guess not. I hear gunfire. it's not what I want. I made a mistake. Six. Okay. How do I, how do I favorite this?
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and
I just didn't
I've
hear
decided to break protocol and
clearly.
tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings.
Oh,
Find me there.
oh. Where is the way out? Ooh. Race. Okay. Right. Confused. Where is the way? Now where is it? Here? I'm looking at the bottom. Like wondering. I think it's somewhere over there. Holy jeez. here?
Lady, I will paint the wall.
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you? What are you? Shit. Jammed. Fine. But none of us are going anywhere till I get what I want. So just start talking and we can all go about our lives.
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now, I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Huh. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fella named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business. Not a whole hell of a lot. We only just got back here ourselves. 100 years ago, before the bombs, this was a popular little highway between two of Appalachia's biggest cities, Morgantown up north, and Charleston to the south. We set up here hoping it might relive that fate, but so far all we've gotten is trouble. Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? But I want him to be the light. Normally, but I'm willing to pay. So... only seems fair. The details, then. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think... just give me 1 second. Okay. Huh. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, you just need to build it. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault. You vault boys and girls carry yourselves different, like you matter. Plus your Pip-Boy was a dead giveaway, but that's beside the point. You think you can work from these schematics? That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough. Throw some rations in. And so you know, you might have to break some of this. Who knows? Now, you ready? It is a lot to ask. Fine. I could do 75. But that's as high as I'll go. That means you're up to the task? Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The Wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76. It's a little out of date at this point, but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault. Maybe it was waiting for you?
It's not my picture. What? Fine. One sec. One sec. Oh, I'm just changing something. Uh, hmm. It's at max now. It should be good. It's gonna take a while, guys. I'm sorry. Chat's speech. Something would be so good is you could actually search stuff. And I'm sorry for the long pause, and it's just because whenever I'm in the Mac or something, it auto turns off my mic, and I want to try to turn that off. That's why I'm trying to find it. I can't find it at all. If I could only find this, that would be so much better. Guess I'm gonna have to stick with it. Here's fog. Can't see anyone. This one is crazy. Is this it? No. One sec, guys. Please wait. Wait, can I pause? Can I pause mine? Okay, I am back. One sec.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you? Allergies. Learned the hard way I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday. Now you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlock the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. And all it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us ghouls. Not the most flattering name, but still beats being vaporized. I mean, it's got its advantages. Main one is that radiation rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Can stride through a blast zone like it's a spring breeze. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn a normal person into a TV dinner. The major downside? Well, shit, you're looking at it, right? Head to toe disfiguration. There's also, well, you might have seen them. Not all ghouls are sane. Not sure how it happens, why some ghouls lose their minds and others don't. But ever since I turned, there's always this nagging feeling just at the back of my mind that I will have to feast on humans. Raw! Seriously? Nothing? Shit, I thought it was funny. Overall, though, being a ghoul, mixed bag. Can't say I'd recommend it as a lifestyle choice. I did, and your eye's still working, kids. That's the reason you're bringing up the obvious. Look, the world's hard now. Better you learn that lesson real fast. Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return. All right, listen, I got this plan. You're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about? Don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand or got an errand that involves running into radiation, they come to me. Rats? They don't bother me anymore. In exchange, Duchess lets me drink. It doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Well, at least until the tapes take off. Some other time then.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals? Haywire bots? And no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm is hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.